Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for waiting so patiently. I was trying to set up the camera for the cards, and it was not going very well. So I will hold up the cards as we pull. But good morning. I think, you guys, it is May 30th already. This is crazy. The time is just flying on by. This is great. But anyways, we're almost in June. There's a lot going on, so you probably noticed the thumbnail. I know Connie brought to my attention that there's a lot of speculation out there right now that a lot of people are thinking that they're going to, lock up President Trump, but I don't think so. But let's pull cards on that too. But you guys feel free, throw your questions in the chat, and we'll get to it. We're going to do a Q&A this morning. We're not going to go too long because I have another show later, not on this channel, but somewhere else, and it's a recording. And then also tomorrow, I should share screen. Now tomorrow, I have a show here on Arcana Shores. Let me pull it up real quick. I didn't have this prepared. I forgot, but here we go. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have Chelsea Colley on the show. She is a longtime follower and then started her own channel. So she started her channel, I think in maybe it was 2022 or 2021. We'll ask her. But she's a longtime follower and just an awesome bright star. She's so sweet. Trump girl all the way, so we love her. And she's going to share with us her journey, her inspiring story. So it's going to be awesome. So that's tomorrow at 4 o'clock. So we'll see how that goes. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you all for being here. And also last night, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to stop sharing this screen. And I'm also going to go back to my channel for a second. But if you guys missed it, there's a great interview yesterday at, what time was that? 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I did the show with Nick Alvear, and it was amazing. So if you didn't see it, go and check that out. It was a real fun show. And lots of great information. Such a great, inspiring story that he shared with all of us. So if you missed it, I really encourage you guys to go watch that. But how are you guys doing this morning? I see Aubrey Denton in the house. So sweet. Trump is setting the, presidencies for the negative presidents. Yes, I believe so. It's going to get good, guys. And you know what? Whatever is going to happen, I mean, most of it, it's all fake. It's a show, right? So we'll just have to see how it plays out. Let's see this one from Amanda. They have been saying that time and time again about Trump, but he's free, and we all know that. Of course, yes. It's all part of the scheme. So for sure. Yep, Kim Turner, right on. I believe it too. But I honestly don't think they're going to play that card. I think it looks like they're going to play that card, but they're actually not going to go with that one. But we'll see. I could be completely wrong. You never know. Let's see. Thank you guys so much. You liked the interview with Nick. Yeah, it was really fun. Great energy, for sure. Uplifting, no doubt. Let's see what else is out there. Yeah, I wish, King of Wands, I wish. I thought, shoot, well, while I'm setting up the camera, I tried to. There's an echo, so I got rid of it. I played the Trump song. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's cool. I love that song. It uplifts you, especially early in the morning, for sure. All right, guys. So we're gonna pull cards. It's gonna be a quicker show this morning. So let's pull quick cards on Connie Phillips. Perfect. You put up the question for me. Thank you. Will they jail Trump for 3 days? And will that equal to that 3 days of darkness? So let's take a look. Here we go. We have the 5 of Wands. So let's see what else we get. So there's the 5 of Wands. That is, 5s are changes. It is fire, so it could be conflicting. It's not really a yes. It's more like a maybe. And then we have the Justice card. All right, so let's see where that goes. Justice is a good sign here. 10 of Wands. All right, so according to our cards, it would be a no. And then with the Justice, Trump will have justice. And the 10 of Wands is a completion. Whenever you get a 10, and in numerology and in tarot, a 10 is completion. So I do believe that it's going to be wrapped up, and this is all just a bunch of fake stuff, right? So yeah, they've been dragging it out. It's been annoying, right, hearing about it and stuff, but I think it's going to wrap up and it's going to be done. There is justice for Trump here. Now let me ask straight up, let's just ask about 3 days of darkness. Are we going to see 3 days of darkness? So no to jailing Trump. We got to know. There's justice and completion. So what about the 3 days of darkness? Are we going to see a 3 days of darkness? Let's see. We have the Queen of Swords. I actually gave that character to Connie Phillips. So there you go. Queen of Swords. We also have the Two of Swords. And we also have the World card. Endings and new beginnings. So the Two of Swords would be a no. And then we do have the World card, endings and new beginnings. So I don't think it's the darkness, the 3 days of darkness, or however many days of darkness that we keep hearing from, a lot of people, because we're all trying to figure it out. So we all have our beliefs and stuff. But I don't think it's anything like what we've heard. I don't think it's even going to be days. I really don't. So it's something different. It's completely different than what we've been thinking. But let's see. I want to know, let's ask, is the media, is the internet going to be gone? Is everything going to be gone and we have no contact with each other? So let's take that. I'll look into that. I know that's a popular one in my emails. I just forgot to bring them up earlier. So here we go. Is internet going to be cut off? Everything, contact-wise, phones, all of it. Let's see. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, and then we have the Freedom card, Arcana Shores card in reverse. So we started with the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and then the Freedom card of freedom and independence upside down. So it's very possible that they are going to mess with that. I do think they're going to mess with that. So the media, the internet, our phones, yes, that could be messed with. How long will that be? Let's just see. Hours or days? So if we get fire, that would be quick and that wouldn't be days. Days are going to be like cups and pentacles. So let's see, because air and fire would be quick and more like hours. So let's see what we get. Four of Cups, 10 of Wands, Strength card, which is Leo, and it's fire. So Four of Cups, I think if anything, it's only going to be hours because we have more fire. The cups, definitely, that's water. So it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. I don't even think it's going to be days of darkness. I think that's not true. I really don't. Let's see about this. Ravens underscore wings 33. Let's take a look at your question. The 3 days of darkness, the actual reveal of the Gall of the Cabal. Let's see. Well, I really don't think we're going to have days of darkness. I think that's just, we've been hearing this for 4 years now. It's never happened. I still don't feel, and I remember telling my mom before I ever had a channel too, because she was telling me like, we're going to have days of darkness. Like better make sure you have all the stuff. Like she was like, trying to get me to stock up on stuff. And I'm like, we're not having any days of darkness. And I was fully awake and everything. But I'm like, no, I don't feel that. And it's not happening. And then still, it's never happened. And I still feel the original same way. I still don't think that that's ever happening. But what I do think is, I do think they're going to do a live stream. I really do. Ivan Raiklin also, he's that man that I played on the launch show. That video, he did actually say something like that. And I feel that. I feel possibly that the debate, June 27th, isn't a typical debate like we've seen in the past. I think that's a perfect situation. You've got the whole country, you got everybody watching, all eyeballs on that stage, and a perfect opportunity to blast everything, all the information, and show us a lot of stuff right then and there. So I am not a believer in the days of darkness. I really have never, ever felt that. I really haven't. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Any other questions out there that are different? Anything different out there? Love it. Joe, you're fired. Yeah, he's actually gone, right? Let's see what else is out there. I'm looking at the older comments, so let me see if there's any that I missed. That's a good song, Amanda. Yeah, Don't Stop, Fleetwood Mac. I like that one too. It's a very good song. And it's so true. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow, right? Keep moving, keep going. Don't get stuck in old cycles. All right, I'm not really seeing the older ones. Let me look at your newer comments. Take a look. All right, so not much is there. So we're going to keep this show rolling. I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to light some sage. All right, can you guys hear me now? Is everything better or no? Interesting. I wonder why that happens. Huh. I don't know. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me know. 5 by 5. Okay, you can? That was strange. So I left and just came back into the studio just like a guest would. Weird. But if it happens again, you know, it could be StreamYard. Sometimes StreamYard has trouble connecting to YouTube. Usually they'll tell you before you start to stream, and usually influencers just won't even do a show. So if it does happen, and I get an alert, StreamYard is it's blinking. There's a red dot blinking, so that could be a sign. Internet's totally fine, so I have no idea why I did that, but it's something with StreamYard for sure for it to be blinking. So just let me know if you guys hear that again, all right? Because if there is a buzzing, it's just StreamYard for sure with that blink. All right, here we go. So what is the message we need to hear today? Thursday, May 30th of 2024. Here we go. Let's take a look. We have the King of Pentacles, so let's see where this goes. We also have the Death card transformation, so that could be about the financial system. So let me ask this. I mean, we're asking what do we need to know today for Thursday, May 30th. So we're getting financial, and then the Death card transformation. Okay, endings and new beginnings. Then we have the Six of Cups and the Tower card. So something is going down. I think Spirit wants us to know that transformation is upon us here. The Tower moment, the big Tower moment with the financials. Oh yeah, I want to share something. So I'm a little bit all over the place this morning. But remember this, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. So this is that Chase building. that collapsed, supposedly a gas explosion. Yeah, right. I think it was more than that. But I do think that that's a sign that, it's all collapsing. It's a sign. So, what we're seeing in the cards today for May 30th's message is about some sort of collapse, a death and a rebirth here. So, let me ask the cards, is it about the financial system? Is the financial system going down? Are we going to hear of this very shortly? Here we go. The Sun card. Okay, so the Sun card is also, it's a renewal. It's a renewal vibe here. We have the Seven of Swords here, strategy. Also, that's, in my eyes, I feel like that's preparation for what's coming. So yes, it's going to look pretty bad to a lot of, especially the normies. They're going to freak. But then it's going to transition into like the Sun card. Okay, so it's renewal, ending, death and rebirth, renewal. It all goes together here. So that's the message, is about death and renewal. And even for our own lives, this is a message for today. So even in our own lives, there may be an ending and a beautiful renewal, or also something in your life right now may be motivating you to end something so that you can start something fresh and new that opens new doors for you. So I see some questions out there. So I guess that's what Spirit wanted us to know today for the date today. But let's see about your questions. Doreen Mayer, debt forgiveness when the banks crash this year. So I don't know if you're newer to the channel, but I have pulled on this quite a bit. But let's do it. I'll do it here for you again. So debt forgiveness, is that a real thing? Now, I do know some people that, even myself, I have experienced some debt forgiveness myself out of nowhere, and some other people too. So let's see if it's this year for more and more of the collective out there. Debt forgiveness, yes or no? 2024, here we go. All right, so this is a newer card that no other tarot deck has, but this is about basically beating the odds, the unthinkable. So it would be a yes, okay? And then we have the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. So yes, huge. So the Two of Cups, the Seven of Cups, this is happening. It's not just something that's been thrown around out there or hopium. This is real. And I do know for a fact that this is real. So yes, for 2024, debt forgiveness is a real thing. When the banks crash, well, it's already pretty much started, so it doesn't have to necessarily have the banks crash. But what about mortgages and like the bigger ones, right? The bigger things that we need debt forgiveness for. So maybe the mortgages and all that will happen after the crash. Is that true? Yes or no? Here we go. New beginning. So this is the Fool card, the first card of tarot, so of a new journey. Okay, a brand new beginning, a clean slate. So yes. So the bigger things like that, the major debts, definitely. So great question, Doreen. I know there's a lot of people out there that needed a refresher on that one. Student debt, yes. Kim Turner, that was one of the things that was forgiven for me. My court reporting college debt, that's all wiped out. I don't owe a dime. I wasn't paying it anyway, to be honest. I'm completely honest here. Taxes too. Screw it. Yep, never. But yeah, I mean, I have, but it's been years. But that's enough about that. But that's all fake too. So just can't be controlled. No way. About any situation in life, I cannot be controlled. But great point, Kim Turner. The debt forgiveness for student loans, that's real. That's happened. And they sent an email about it, and then I checked on it, and yep, clean, gone, wiped out. Let's see, semi-country living, but will everyone have mortgages paid off? Seems a little unfair. Yes, everyone will have the mortgages paid off. I don't think it's just picky and choosy. So let's verify that with the cards. Let's see. Will everyone have their mortgages paid off? Everyone that has a mortgage, will they have it paid off? Yes or no? Eight of Wands, Five of Cups, which is lost, letting go, gone, over. So yes, it's not just for certain people. It might happen at different times because there's so many people in the country. It's not all going to be instant, you know. So when it's your turn, yes, that's what it looks like here in the cards. Let's see what else is coming through. But thank you for your question. That was a good one. Let's see. Edmonton. I wonder where Edmonton is. What state are you in? Very curious. But yeah, it is. I find that to be, I mean, Florida, I got lucky. I just looked up, I looked and I found it fast, pretty fast. But other places, I'm hearing that, yes, it's harder, it's more expensive, you know, that's crazy. So, yes, it's very hard. I wonder what state you're in, though. Edmonton. Interesting. Canada. Oh, it's Canada. Okay. So, Canada's feeling it too, for sure. Here's from Tony. Will we have back taxes repaid to us, reimbursed? So, will the back taxes come back? All of that. Let's see. I've asked it before, but let's see if it's still current. Here we go. Seven of Pentacles, which is the past. Okay, so these are like, this card is very relevant to like the seeds that you've planted in the past. So this makes sense. So all the taxes that you've paid in the past, it's a perfect card to come out for this question. And then the Ace of Pentacles was the second one. Okay, so that's like, it's a gift, it's abundance, it's a yes all the way. So Ace of Pentacles, it's like the ace in poker. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Pentacles, that is our gold, our silver, our money. That's your money's coming back. So everything you paid in the past is coming back. I have gotten this more than one time in my day. This is a very popular question. It's always consistent. So yes, very good. Very, very good. All right, so let's take a look at some more. These are good. You guys are quick today, very fast. I like that. Let's see. Ravens. Let's see. This is a good one too. Everyone is owed the money on their birth certificates. We were a commodity. That's very true. Thank you so much, Terry J. It was a great show. I'm trying to. I want to get really good at being an interviewer. You know, I really look up to Tucker Carlson. So whenever I watch one of his shows, I'm like, man, I want to be like, you know, very good at interviewing. And that's my focus. That's one of my challenges right now. So you'll see more interviews with a lot of different, you know, awesome people, especially our spotlight show. That's good practice for me too. But I love doing interviews for sure, and just learning about people and their background and their story. It's beautiful. So thank you guys. Let's see what else is coming out there. Oh, I love this. I actually grew up in a small business. My mom, small business owner. So I grew up from a kid in the pet salon. So I really have a lot of respect for all of you entrepreneurs out there. But let's see about this question. Will small businesses be relieved of all the cookie jar taxes? Yes or no? Here we go. Two of Wands. So that is a yes. So this is in the future. It's not far away though. Two of Wands. And then, ooh, Nine of Pentacles. So sovereignty. Okay, independence. That would be a release. That would be cutting ties. Okay, so definitely cutting ties from that whole system. So that's a yes. That is a big yes for you. Let's take a look. Well, for all, actually. And, I like this one, Pamela. With the new supposed Social Security increase, is this part of draining the swamp and giving back to the people and to help the market crash? Great question. I like how you phrased it. Thank you so much. With the new supposed Social Security increase, is this part of draining the swamp and giving back to the people and to help the market crash? Yes or no? Wow, we got the Knight of Cups. We love the Knight of Cups. So this is yes. So it's coming towards you. This is okay. So this is an energy. This Knight of Cups is an energy of giving to the people. So helping, caring for the people. So that's an absolute yes. Now we've got the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. So yes. And the Pentacles, there you go. Abundance, definitely. So it is a part of draining the swamp. Yes, it is. Wow. Good question. Thank you, Pamela. I'm going to look at the newer comments here. Let's see. Ooh, that's true, Amanda. In the fifth dimension, we will not need money. Because when you're at the fifth dimension, because you're at a higher consciousness, so you're already doing what you love. Okay, you already make your own schedule. You're already sovereign. You're doing what you love, and you're not answering to anyone, and you're not a part of any system. So of course you won't need it. Let's see what else is out there. You guys are funny. Yeah, I wish. Joni Stewart. Thank you so much, Connie Murray. I appreciate it. Both of you. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's see what else is out there. Any questions? You guys just keep throwing them at me. We're running at 29 minutes. We'll go for like 15 more. It's pretty much my average. Might as well. Time just flies. It's crazy. Time's not even real either. But yeah, I don't really see any more out there. So why don't we just pull on? Ooh, yes. So about the birth certificates. Yeah, I believe. I mean, that's all a scam. It's ridiculous. We're all just a number. It's all just a system. But yeah, you guys are correct out there. Surrender to source. Love it. And you guys keep me going every day. Just want to say that because I saw a very kind comment in there. So thank you guys for just always being here. And here's the Baron question. Thank you, Lori C. But just thank you guys. You guys are awesome. So will Baron play an important role in our future? Ooh, I already know what I feel, but let's see what we get in the cards. So yes or no. Here we go. Ooh, I love it. So they're holding him back right now, 8 of Swords, because he's young. So 6 of Pentacles. We do have Gemini energy. It's collaboration for this question. The Lover's card is collaboration, okay? So yeah, it's like they're preparing him. Knight of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. It's in progress. Page of Wands here. So yeah, Knight of Wands too. So absolutely. Definitely. I see, and I've made this prediction before, but I do see that the Trump name will always be at the leadership. They'll always be our leaders. And I do believe that Barron is after his father. I do. I believe it's going to be Barron after Trump. So for sure. Love it. I'm excited. We got to keep it all good. Keep it in the family. That was a great question too. California, let's go there. All right. Yeah, you guys can throw your states in there. I don't care. There's a few minutes left. We'll just go to, we'll do 45 minutes. So we have about 15 minutes left. Let's see. Anything new for the state of California? Anything new? Let's see. Is anything clearing? All right. Here we go. Page of Pentacles. It's really the page, but he looks a little older. So the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So there's intentions are there. Okay, opportunity is there. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So that is a fire energy. So there's going to be fast changes. Now let me see for 2024. Is the state of California going to have some relief so that they're out of the doom and gloom? Okay, here we go. 4 of Pentacles and then victory here. So I would say so. I think now the 4 of Pentacles can be slow progression. So they're slowly correcting some things, but there's still a lot of dark there that they need to get under control. They need to get out. They need to drain that swamp too. There's so many dark characters still like in the corners of certain areas. There's even some here in Florida. Lanceschuttler was kind of saying that a little bit on our last show, on the launch show. I'm not going to go in detail because it is confidential at this time. But a lot of states right now, there is so much corruption in the little corners of the certain states and in certain neighborhoods and stuff. It's really sick. So there is still a lot of cleanup going on. That is proven. That's been proven to me. that there's still cleanup going on. But definitely California will be cleaned up. It's just going to take a long time. Definitely. So let's see what else is out there. I'm going to take a few more. So that was for California. Now there's Indiana. Let's check on Indiana. Here we go. Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So Indiana, you guys, I think that there's a lot more going on and it's faster. So there's faster activity happening for Indiana versus California. It looks better, actually. King of Swords, and then there's a lot of protection there, Seven of Wands. I am sensing, because we got the King there, there's protection against one of your people in control. So there's good guys coming in to protect the people against someone in control that has some power right now. So let me see, will that dark person get out of their position? Are they taking this person out of their position? Here we go. Oh yeah, Moon card, and then we got the Knight of Wands again, which is fire, and that's fast, coming in very fast to make quick changes. Now that's Pisces energy. Can also be Cancer energy and Scorpio with the Moon card there. So it could be in any time during those water zodiac time frames that you're going to see some changes of transformation. So it's looking good for Indiana. It feels like it's faster. I mean, California, they've got a lot to work on. Indiana, I'm sure too, but it looks like they're actually really working on that. So that's good to know. See what else is out there. Let's take a look. Pensions that will be reimbursed somehow. Yes, I do believe that. I don't think that the good guys are going to steal your money. I really don't. No, they're not going to do that. Let's see what else is out there. South Carolina, that's a beautiful place. Let's check it out. I am going to shuffle these cards because I went through the whole deck. So let's get this situated here. And we're going to pull some cards on South Carolina. The energy for South Carolina. And then I'll take a couple more and then we're going to wrap it up. But this has been a lot of fun, you guys. So let's see. So South Carolina. What is the outcome through all of this? Will their swamp be drained as well? In South Carolina. Here we go. Eight of Wands, Five of Cups. So you guys are losing whoever's causing trouble there. So that's good. What else do we have? We have Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So in the near future, you guys are going to see a transformation in place. Someone from the past that has made, I think, trouble for the people, and they've caused some, I feel like it's help for those in need. Someone's gotten in the way of that or has even, stolen money from the state. So I do feel like that's clearing up. And the Two of Wands is in the near future. You guys are going to see the transformation. So looking good for South Carolina as well. Let's see what else is out there. I'm going to take some from the newer ones. Let's see. Oregon. I've pulled on so much, but definitely I know that they're cleaning that up too. Let's see. And you know what? I think we're going to start seeing, it just came to me, and it's not in the comments or anything, but I do think we're going to start seeing some sightings of UFOs. There's been a lot of people reporting it, but I think it's actually going to be happening more and more around the country. And I think a lot of the clouds and the storms right now are trying to cover up what's really happening. We live in a simulation, so we got to remember that. Let's see. This is a cool question. So was P. Diddy financials at Citibank, Youngstown? Yes or no? Here we go. Yes or no? That's a yes. So we have the Arcana Shores card, which is about freedom. It's a yes card. Knight of Wands, and also, actually, the King of Wands, and then the Four of Cups. So the King of Wands is even more of a yes. Like, it's more powerful. Huge. So huge, corrupt, money, definitely. So they're going to tie it all together. Citibank, yeah, it was a Chase Bank. I see that, Deb High. So sorry about that, Connie. I meant, you meant too, Chase. But yes, definitely. Um, so they're gonna tie all that into all of the dirty people, all of them, and they're all gonna be exposed. We're all gonna hear of this too. I believe it. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. We're running on. It's almost time. So, but thank you guys for being here every morning and supporting. And yes, I see comments in there about the cards. I love these cards. So a lot of you already ordered from the early with the launch party. So yeah, and it's up on my website, so arcanashores.net. That's where you can find them. And do remember that it includes not only you get the cards, but you get there's no expiration date, but you get a free reading, one-on-one Zoom, plus the video that I will send when the cards are with you. You will get a video with basically, I just explain my inspiration behind each card and kind of give you what I feel for each card. But I'm also teaching you to learn from your own intuition, reading by your intuition, not by a book, not by what I say. It's how you feel. You read by how you feel. I've always believed that that is the true way of reading tarot. It's how you feel, what's coming in, your downloads. And so my video is going to be teaching you how to know the difference between ego and intuition, and between a download and just a thought that you created, you know? So it's going to be a lot of fun, but just know that that's all included. And these are beautiful, top quality cards for sure. And I just adore them. So I'm only going to be using my cards on the show. Occasionally you'll see the gold deck because I do like to switch around. But yeah, definitely. You guys will always see my cards. And I appreciate all your support too. Thank you guys so much. But anyway, I will see you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow. You guys have a beautiful rest of your Thursday. Bye.